Free country. Not end good for them.
By saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensationalism. They want to hear how people were victims of violence when in fact they weren't. Or they were victims of insurgent forces.
Auto drive now enabled. The news isn't neutral. It's a battleground. Here's media researcher and academic Alfie.
The media has, of course, been perhaps the key way in which governments have controlled and influenced their populations. So, totalitarian countries have typically used huge mainstream media outlets to sell one kind of news, one kind of biased news to its population. Of course, the media has always played this kind of key role in methods of state control. I think what's happening now is perhaps even more concerning, where you've previously been pre-crisis Britain, we had perhaps more diverse voices in the media, but now with the GBB, you're really only seeing one brand of news and therefore only getting one truth. So people end up with a very biased and controlled idea of the reality and the world that we're actually living in. There was, of course, many concerns and many problems, but in a way there were some positive things, that like not all information was coming from one place, and so you'd have kind of far-right media outlets developing and then left-wing media outlets developing to combat those and kind of challenge the mainstream newspapers, TV stations, radios, and make sure people were questioning the validity and truth of the information they were receiving. So whilst there was the digital afforded more fake information, it also makes us suspicious and sceptical of information and makes us question the information we're getting. And I think in pre-crisis Britain it might not have seemed great at the time, but there was something positive about that there was a lot of distrust in the media and in the different kinds of truths that were being told. Whereas now I think you're seeing a return to a more traditional and older pre-digital sense, actually, of people just trusting what they're told, and that's why we have to be here with radio stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Most citizens feel pretty hopeless, I think, and unable to fight back against these kind of huge mainstream corporations that simply entrench and support the ideals and ideologies of the state. It can seem very hopeless indeed, but I think, the fact that you're out there listening, we're in here talking, shows that there is still a space to combat these false truths and disinformation that's being sold to us, and that it's never possible really to completely shut down, despite all the technologies that they have at their disposal and all the financial and corporate power and all the physical power. It's never quite possible to shut down people's desire to get to the truth and fight for their own ideologies and values, and we're out here starting that task, so don't give up hope.
You've been listening to Buccaneer with me, Tash. We'll be back soon with more of what you'll never hear on the GBP. Keep listening, keep sharing, and keep resisting.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Get to it, straight away. Alright, so tell me, anything else I can do?
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The level of sophistication the AR is achieving is incredible.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What do we need in order to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
And just how do you propose I get the server off the roof?
Someone with access to a cargo or construction drone will be able to fly it off of there. Sounds like a job for your teammate. Time to pass the baton.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Rehoused at Hotel.
DedSec's reputation is right down in the shitter these days, and if you keep murdering randos, it'll only go down further. Use the deep profiler if you're having trouble finding sympathetic recruits.
Pineapple! Mine is mine!
You seem nervous.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Not so close! No need for that. Go away!
For fuck's sake, they make drones this powerful? All right, here's the server. It's loaded up onto your...
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Well, this got more interesting.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Negative. No vision of the suspect. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in
Drones to
progress.
apprehend the suspect.
I'm fucking at it with these drones.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Get me out of it.
Are they? No, they couldn't be.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my god. This has gone completely tits up. I'm taking fire! These bloody drones seem to fancy me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
There's our suspect.
Help! Please!
Suspect is shooting!
A little help here! Going in for a look.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Can't believe I made it out of that one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively.
Hold it right there!
Poor thing. We've another one to mourn.
Operative KIA. Apologies. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
I better find him. Quick, smart.
You will close your eyes and fall into a deep slumber. You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
Nothing here! Everyone look for her. Stay in contact.
You will close your eyes and fall into a deep slumber.
Wait a minute! Whoa!
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them on warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Welcome to our little family, love. DedSec is thrilled to have you.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Okay.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Oh my...
Look! With your eyes! Go!
You're starting to get dangerously low on operatives. I would recommend bringing your team back to fighting strength or finding new operatives to replace them.
You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
You gonna keep faffing about or what? Oi!
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Right. Good.
Please. Shit! I found a body!
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Got the vehicle. Where to?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Message received. Moving in. Over. No sign of the target. Over.
The suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
It still needs to be recognisably vehicle-shaped when you're done with it. Stop smashing into things.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Unit, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Well, that was a spectacular cock-up. Operation Scrub.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Well, that's the end of that Harrison campaign. I'll tell off. You're it. Ready to go?
About bloody time.
Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving to the hostile's location. Control. I've lost the target. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
You need me to take that off ya?
All units, we are after the suspect.
Don't stop shooting.
Help! Fucking help!
Really big one.
Changing clip.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I'll give it a go.
This should go without saying. DedSec cannot continue its operations if all of its members are comatose or in jail. If something happens to you, that will be the end of the Resistance.
What the hell? Is this normal? These guys just won't leave me alone, will they?
Until you lose them, yes.
You'll get used to Bagley's help.
We are ready to engage.
They were there a second ago. Initiate.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Bystander hit. I say again, bystander has been hit.
Taking fire!
Someone's shooting.
Requesting patrols to go on standby. Over.
Engaging target.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Come on!
Confirmed. In need of backup. Over.
Drones are on their